What it is, it's your boy LB at the Hit Factory. We doing question and answer using my homie Preem. He's gonna be the voice of the people, y'all. He's gonna try to answer some of the questions that y'all may want to ask me, and to see if I can answer them. So what you got? What you got? Shoot for me. Fighting. Talk fighting.
First thing in fighting is you got a lot of street kids that will sit there and fake this and come that way. What would you do?
What, with a leg fake?
With the leg fake when he coming?
Well, that's a good fake, because when you come in with the leg fake, it's going to lean me back because I don't want to be kicked. So if you were a rusher, what happens is that person kind of freezes you, and now they get that chance to hit you like a freight train. So once again, I would have to say is footwork and alignment. Now, before it led up to where he was going to grab me, you need to start the process of aligning yourself. So if I already feel like the situation is going bad, I've already slipped to his shoulder line. So when he comes in with he eats the right hand. So, and I used my right leg. Now he's using his left leg. Some of the ways I teach it, avoiding the attacks, left to right, right to left. So if he's coming in with a left leg, it's my right leg that I use to escape, to match his left leg. Is that the only way to escape? No. You also have all the elements of footwork. So I also have the pivot. And that's, if you didn't see, I ripped a short body shot that's going to stop your opponent. So slow motion, here and right there is where I ripped a short body shot. I can even get the inside hook if I want to. Learning how to punch short is essential in real fighting. People, hands up. This style of punching is harder to get off in a real fight because everybody's panicking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, move your hand around. See, this is what you have to punch. And I'm trying to punch one of his hands. That's the person's head. You know, this is his head, moving all over the place. So long punches are kind of hard to pull off. But if I can get in and get close and get a bar to it, you know what I'm saying? I can hold and hit. And that's what I want to do when I feel the big rush coming in and I know the grab is imminent, is to use short punching. So short punching is for real fighting.
Question number 2. How do you maintain intelligence while fighting?
How you maintain intelligence while fighting. Well, training does one thing to you. Good training takes away primal fight. And primal fight is he grabs me, I grab him. This is no intelligence, we're grabbing each other. And that's what your trainer wants to do. Your trainer wants to take away the primal fight so you can actually think in the fight. You know, the training of being sensitive, you know, sparring, all of that is to deal with what's going to happen in real time, which is adrenaline in your bloodstream. Everybody's, you know, hopped up, they psyched up. So you have to learn to use these things through training that's going to make it, as we say in my school, you cry in training so you can laugh on the battlefield. And that means you pay due diligence here, so when it comes time for the fight, you can think your way through it. See, now he has purchased my waist, but I have the bar to one of the weakest joints, his neck. So I can actually extend and go for the takedown myself. And now he's my baby. Everybody go night-night? Everybody go night. Sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Question number 3. Sometime when you're in a fight, persons tend to get mad and upset after getting hit. How would you control that?
Once again, sparring. Sparring is another reason why you must spar, because the Wing Chun guys that I met, some of them, they can't fight, and it was because they're not used to getting hit, because they, you know, chi sao. They do this game here, you know, where, you know, and this is good stuff, but this is not too much of how the fight is going to be. You know, you're not going to get this this chi sao thing where he's, you know, instead of hitting you, he's just placing it. So you don't get used to getting hit. And then when you get hit in real time, it shakes your world. You have to get used to taking the shot and learning how to come back with the shot. You putting your mind in the place, like, it's like learning how to drive, not knowing how to drive, and someone throwing you on the Autobahn in Germany, where you can go as fast as you want. You're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? You have to get used to being in traffic before you can jump on the Autobahn and do 200 miles per hour. The same thing here. You have to get used to being in traffic if you think you're gonna get into a fight and be able to calmly think your way out of it. If you haven't been in that traffic, you're gonna do what everybody else does. You're gonna panic.
Question number 4, most important question is this. You have a book fraternity coming out, as well as videos. Is your book and videos pertaining to most of the lessons that you give out?
That's a good one. Now, the book and video is gonna have what I didn't give out, because I know if you look on my YouTube channel, you see thousands of videos, and you'll say, Light's just giving it away. In the way I am, but if you look closely, I've been giving you the same stuff over and over in different ways, because if you want the rest, you gotta go buy the DVD.